Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good day, and welcome to our weekly Q&A. I am your substitute teacher, Lou. I work with Wayne. He is, as they say on his island, they are moving house today. So you're stuck with a substitute, so please be nice to me. How's it going? Name is spelled Lou. Good to see you, folks. It's short for Lewis. Yes, but the only people call me Lewis are my mother and people trying to sell me something on the phone, usually. All right, so I have some exciting news that we're going to release later, and I'm supposed to leak it today. So just let me know if you can hear me. Give me a yes in the chat if you can hear me and see me. Hello, hello. You know what? I'm going to move this over here so I can see better. Excellent, excellent. I hear everyone saying they see me, but I guess you hear me unless you know my name already. Good. Welcome, welcome. So you can hear me. Yes, you can hear me. I have one question. Where do I find the registration code for my challenge form? Are you talking about the 30-day challenge? Who was that? Moving from zero. Yes, from Israel. Oh, Boker Tov. Loud and clear. We're hearing you loud and clear here. Excellent. Hey, Real Bigs, what's up? Olga J. Audio and video, both fine. Hear and see you. Marketer Wave 360. Awesome, awesome. Go Seahawks, really? Too soon. Too soon, Biggs. Too soon. Biggs knows I'm an Eagles fan, so it's hurting still. Although my Sundays are a lot freer now, unfortunately. Let me see if I can fix this thing here. Where's my filters? Background removal. A little too much blur. There we go. All right. So, where do I find the registration code for my challenge form? Who was that? That was moving. Yeah, can I ask if you know the registry code to get my 3? Your 3 what? See, Wayne has got so much going on that I'm embarrassed to say I can't keep track of it all. With other people I worked with, even when I started working with Wayne like 20 months ago, I was able to keep track of everything. Okay. But as far as that, you're going to have to ask. You're going to have to ask in the challenge space. All right. I saw another question come up here. Ready for the leak? Okay. Loud and clear. All right. Can I ask if you know the registry code? No, I don't. Sorry. Yeah, I did. I turned on live chat in the top left there. Biggs, thanks. Okay, so someone says I have a withdrawal that's been pending for 5 months. What's going on? Well, we've taken your money and gone out and had a pizza party or so. No, I'm kidding. I don't know. What's going on? I've contacted the support team, but no one is responding. So the first thing I would say, Siriit Films, I would say check and make sure you've done your KYC, know your customer. I think there's like a $2 charge for that. If you have not done that, I would make sure to get that done. And then my next question, Siri, is have you had successful withdrawals before to this bank? Yeah, but can't Boker Tov mean just like, hey, what's up? You know, or just Tov? Can I just say Tov? What's up? Hi, Lou going well. Oh, it's the Ulfinator. Dude, I've been seeing your name constantly. Been in your sub account tweaking things. As a matter of fact, Ulf has a launch. That's not the leak. Ulf, everybody knows this. Ulf has a launch on Tuesday. And the team has been working overtime to get all the pieces in place. And today, Ulf, I'm proud to tell you, we did a couple test purchases. found a couple bugs, fixed them or squashed them, as they used to say. And now we have the system is humming. So we made a bunch of test purchases, and everything went through properly, even for the secret bump offer. Let's see what else I got here. Yes, we are live. Yep. Don't have CD Pro in my account. So I would say, Elvin, what level are you at in OLSP? Because not everybody gets it. Hi, Amanda. Been up all night. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Amanda. I just um is it something unique to each person, Amanda, or is it just something that was given out live? No, that is moving from 0. Okay. So Siri Read Films, looking for an answer from you. I don't see anything right now. But that's my question, Siri, is those two things. Have you done the Know Your Customer? And have you received payouts from this OLSP account to this bank account previously with no problem? Elvin, did you let me know what level you are in OLSP? If you don't have CD Pro, I can take a look and see if I can update that. Can you whisper in here, or like, private message people? Yeah, I don't see that. Hey, Christian. You know this ain't Wayne, Christian. You of all people. Christian's also on our team here, so I can make fun of him. That's right. The Ulfinators got it. No KYC equals no payment, which is why I'm asking about the other two pieces. Because if you've already done payment and it was within the last 6 months, I guess we've been doing KYC. Yeah. Yeah, I just looked. I don't see a way to send a message specifically to somebody, because I was going to ask you, Siri and Elvin, if you wanted to give me your email address, I could go check it, but I don't know if you want to throw that on here publicly. Christian, don't you have something you should be coding or something? Actually, Christian's part of our update here. Yeah. Elvin, do you have the mega link, or are you in the free account? That's basically what I was asking, Biggs. Come on. All right, so are there any questions, comments, thoughts, observations, inquiries, snide remarks, threats, demands, quips, quibbles, queries? Post them. We'll get to them. Hey, Elvin, I see that you just joined, but at what level did you join? Yeah, so Keith, KYC is basically proving that you're who you say you are. So when you do KYC, and there's a lot of different places that are doing it now, that what you have to do is it's with the thing where you take a picture of yourself and you upload your license or whatever, your passport picture or something like that, and then it compares the two, and then make sure that you're the person you say you are. It's especially done with any kind of financial transactions. So like when I opened my trading account with my stocks, when I open I think now with Coinbase, you have to do it with crypto and such. And I know when I started an online banking account, I had to do it as well. So KYC is a big thing out there. If you ever do any work with JV Zoo, they have a KYC requirement as well. You're going to see that more and more coming up now. I lost people over here. Do you have a mega link? Customer leakage time? I'm not sure what you mean there, Mark. So you purchased the mega link. Okay. Thank you, Biggs. So here's a good question. Moving from zero. What should we do if we're getting emails from OLSP affiliates offering the same services we're offering? So moving from zero, you're a OLSP affiliate as well, right? Just unsubscribe. It's the best thing you can do, because then it'll stop them mailing from to your email account. So in Mega Builder, there's a place in the for each contact, there's a huge area of all the stuff that's happened with that contact. And I don't want to show it to you because you'll show I'll be revealing somebody's email, private information. But at the bottom left, you scroll all the way down to the bottom, there's a section called DND, not Dungeons and Dragons, the letter D, the letter N, the letter D, which stands for Do Not Disturb. And those can be set to text messages, emails, and I think phone calls as well, or something like that. So what'll happen is when you click unsubscribe on those, it'll turn that switch on in your contact record in their Mega Builder, and they can't turn it off. Only you can if you turn it on. Okay. So that should settle that for you for moving from zero. So because remember, in OLSP, there's two platforms. There's the OLSP system, which is the platform that Wayne built, and then there's the Mega Builder. And there is crosstalk with them, but they're not perfect in the way they manage contacts, if that makes sense. So more of your affiliate payments are done on the OLSP system, whereas your general contacts are done on OLSP. I'm sorry, on the Mega Builder. Oh, that's a good one. Thanks, Biggs. Where'd we go? Was it Elvin we were looking for? Yeah, Elvin. Just to give me your OLSP ID number, and I can look you up that way without revealing your email address. Okay. Oh, thank you, Wolf. Yeah, Keith, he's got a description for you there. So basically, if you don't see a button that says verify your identity, you've already been verified. You've already done that. Because what happens is it will stop all payments to you until that's done. And that's a requirement of our bank, of the company's bank, for a company to make disbursements. We need to do that. It all goes into like money laundering and terrorism stoppage kind of stuff. Yeah, know your client, know your customers, the way I was told, but yeah, it probably depends on the brand, right? It's a way to meet legal requirements, secure long-term stability for the program, for the business, and for yourself. That is correct, Ulf. And that's Ulf coming at you from Eastern Europe, and he understands it all. Oh, yes, Mark. I'm sorry. I was thinking of something more embarrassing. Leakage. Where does the KYC data get stored? So we use a company. It doesn't come to OLSP. It's not in Wayne's shed. It's done by a third-party platform that is all government secured and all that kind of stuff. So it's not us. We don't see any of that. It takes you off of the OLSP site, and you do all the work there. With all the changes, will there be anything new for VIP? So there's always stuff coming and going. There's always special things that Wayne offers. If you've been to the Tuesday webinar, he'll say sometimes he'll have a bonus or something. He'll say all VIPs get it, and other times he'll say you only get it if you buy out today. So I can't say for sure, but I know there's a lot of things changing for everybody coming up. Like on Tuesday, he talked about community builders, which if you know, you know. If not, you'll find out. That's not the leak, though. It's a different leak that's coming. All the changes. Oh, yeah, Christian's got a good idea. For the person who said that they were being spammed, moving from zero, Christian says, hey, you can use those emails to learn. Okay. Most likely, though, those emails are the same emails, Christian, in this case. So what Christian is talking about is it's a way to create what's called a swipe file, your swipe files. So what I do is I subscribe to all the big marketers out there, all the affiliate marketers. So then I have them in my Google email. I have them all going to a particular place, and then I'll go in there and I can go in and look and see who the top, like who was the number one seller for this particular product, and then I can go and find their emails, and then I can base my emails off of those. Like I can grab that, throw it into AI, and say, write an email in my voice that uses this angle for this product. So I'm not going to get number one because I don't have his list, but I'm going to be able to have better conversions because it's already something that works. That's what Christian's talking about. So learn from them so you can better understand. Okay. KYC changes. How can I upgrade after the mega link? I'm going to go on a limb here and say your name's Margaret. Margaret, you should be able to do that right there inside high level. I'm sorry, in OLSP. Let me see here. Your best way, I would say, to do it, Margaret, is to come on to one of the Tuesday webinars where Wayne does a really strong training and then helps you understand what the next level is. Looking here, live training. I don't know because I'm in there as a VIP, so I don't see the upgrade buttons. I'll have to let me ask around, but I know the easiest way you're going to do that is be at a Tuesday webinar and or a Thursday. I know it was yesterday, you missed it, but the in those webinars on Tuesday and Thursday, Wayne often talks about VIP or team builders or now community builders that are coming out. So there's always stuff that's coming through that you can do. Keep an eye on your email too, because I know occasionally emails will go out from Wayne saying, "Hey, we're doing a special right now, today only. Kind of join us in team builders or community builders or VIP," and that'll just kind of pop up in your email. Okay. Upgrade, good. Hello, Nabira. I'm gonna guess Nabira. Good afternoon. My name's Lou, Lou. It's it took me 2 attempts to do the KYC. Yeah, because again, we don't control it. We just send you there, and then when they come back and they give us a code saying that you're legit. But I've had problems like that. Like in my license, I was wearing my contacts, but that particular day I was wearing glasses, so I had to go back and do it a second time without my glasses on. It's just sometimes it just doesn't catch it. Or if there's like a glare, like when you take the picture of your license, if there's a glare on it and it doesn't fully get your face, it'll throw it out. Okay. Mark says, knowing the dates of the website launch would help us for travel plans. I don't know what you're talking about. Because we don't have a date yet. We were looking at the end of February. But as you know, with development, it doesn't always happen the way you want. If you've ever been on a software project, there can be problems. Okay, so Christian is saying on the OLSP system homepage, there's a section called OLSP Journey. And in the right side of that section is a green button that says Upgrade. It looks like you can do it right from there. Excellent. Yeah, moving from zero, you're looking at the ones that are coming in that are being sent on your behalf. Like one of the things we talk about is we will email to your list, that kind of thing. Well, if you're on someone's list, you're going to get those emails. So you're working with Beverly. That's excellent. Yeah. Great person to work with. Wayne did say February 28th. Yes, I was there when he said that. And I can tell you that that's the plan. But it's not final. All right. I mean, like, we know February 28th is going to come. But we don't know if the website will be ready on February 20th. We believe it will be. That's our hope, our plan. But again, we can't guarantee it. Yeah, I work a lot with Beverly. I do a lot of stuff on the back end. And yeah, she's just an all around great person too. She's a great instructor, great teacher. I know she does a lot of that. Good. All right. Anybody else? Oh, copy. Yes, our developer is great. Just got out of the car, so you're able to chip chat now. Hey, Donna. This is the Donna, right? Yes, I've been seeing your face, Donna, because I was adding your testimonial to Ulf's page, and then I gotta try to level out the audio and all that kind of stuff and make it. That's right, Gampa's radio quality coming at you in deluxe AM mono. Here on WLOU radio with the soft tones of easy listening. See, if you don't ask questions, I'm just going to go off and riff here. Biggs, are you one of the Pauls? If I remember correctly. Ba-ba-ba. Yes. Yes. All my Pauls are my favorites. All the Pauls here. All top-notch humans. And most of the Donnas. Are there any discounts for Sub Magic? The only discount I'm aware of with Sub Magic is if you buy the annual plan. You get 2 months free. But see, a Sub Magic is not our product. So there's no way we could give you a discount on that. Did someone ask for the code? No one has asked for the code yet. Is there normally a code on the Q&A? I don't think there's a code on the QA. What do you guys think? Is there an actual code today? Oh, that's right. So it is in effect a discount, but it's not. So basically what happens is if you use Wayne's link, he gets a commission. If you don't use Wayne's link, he doesn't get a commission, but the price isn't any cheaper. Unless Wayne gives you back his affiliate commission, which is what he's doing. So let's say it's $10 a month, just for round numbers. Those $10, we'll say Wayne gets 2 of them. Wayne will give you that 2 back. Okay, so you'll net an $8 payment. Not that day, when the affiliate commissions go through, which are usually 30 to 60 days, depending on the platform. No, that's not the code. I've got a code, and you're going to love it. Yeah, my name is a hack. You got to be careful with that because I am also a hack. So no, that's not what it's going to be. Let me pull up. All right, so we are going. Can I share screen? I've not done that in YouTube before. Share my screen. Come on, get out of the way. Um, Thank you, Wolf. I appreciate your input. And that's coming from a guy who knows audio. Weren't you didn't you tour as a musician for a minute or so? We got to find some recordings of that, Wolf. Well, that's where we're going right now. Here we are, bottom of the hour. And we're moving to the leak. I just want to get it set up properly here. Where did YouTube go? There's that one. There's that one. Okay, this is where I want to go. I thought I should be able to share my screen in YouTube. I've seen people do it. Oh, does he? Yeah, that's one of the reasons I want to get them to do a live event over here. Tell Wayne and Anik the next live event, or sorry, a live event sometime this year has to be in the DC, Washington DC area because I'm in Philly and I can make it down there no problem. Settings? Nope. I know this can be done, and it's really annoying me that I can't see how to do it. All right, where are we at here? We are here. Can you still see me? Yeah, there I am. Okay, that was a little weird. Stream settings. All right, this is making me look bad because I have not done stream share. All right, I was going to tell you about it. OBS second. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'm thinking of how to do it in YouTube, but I should be able to do it right here in OBS. All right, so let me create a scene. Screen 2. Then I want to minimize that. Bring this over here. No, come on. Work with me. And I want to add my source. Sorry, folks. You're seeing it how the sausage is made. Display capture. There we go. All right, you should be able to see my screen now. And this is where this is at. So, Champions of Change is an exclusive OLSP relaunch event taking place in London town. And the wait list is now open. Okay? So we talked about when the product will be launched. Here it is. Boom. We launched student breakthroughs get celebrated. The next wave of champions gets activated. So that's happening. And here are the bonuses. If you sign up on the wait list, you'll get a personal consult with Wayne. You'll get 1,000 OLSP dollars, which is like a gift card almost, to use towards any OLSP product, service, or upgrade just for being on the wait list. You'll get an exclusive sneak peek at the new OLSP platform before the public reveal, which will be at the event. For the wait list? No, there's no cost for the wait list. Once tickets go public, they're good. These bonuses are gone. So you want to get on the wait list. The code today is champions. Today's OLSP code champions. Okay, now it's official. All right, so when the tickets go public, and we don't know when that's going to be, it's going to be, so you want to get on this wait list as soon as possible. It's not just a site launch, it's a transformational journey. You'll learn the real path of success from affiliate to leader through live content that can't be replayed. It's a room full of people who are ready to level up. This is the moment everything changes. So you got to understand, this is going to be huge. It's not a conference, not a mastermind, it's not theory or motivation. It's a live in-person summit on what actually matters now. This is a place you want to be. The event is for people who are already in motion. So if you have not started yet, I would suggest you start, take the next month or so and do your starting. Okay? Let's see here. Then I can do, where'd it go? You can hear me, right? Yeah, I just saw that it was popping up. Good. And I'm going to go with this guy. See if I can make this work right. There I am. Boom. Now you can see me as well. Hello. Hello. All right. So we're going to continue to go through the slides here. This is the page. Not for people looking for shortcuts. It's not for people who want to sit back and consume, right? If you're just a tire kicker, good. Yeah, it's not a cheap flight to the UK from the US, but just joined the wait list. Thank you, Olga J. Let me know when you join. All right. So over those 3 days, we're going to be looking at the reset. We start by clearing the noise. Day 1 is about context and clarity. All right. And then day 2 is the breakthrough. This is the core of the summit. The updated frameworks, the ways of thinking, leverage actually is now where it's happening, how you can structure your efforts for stability and scale, and how to stop chasing and start building properly. Day 2 is about updating how you operate. So as I said earlier, that requires that you already be operating. Mark says, having attended the live last April, it is going to be worth every penny and it's a great location. Good. All right, and then day 3 is the path forward. How we apply everything. What this breakthrough means for you. What to focus for in the next 90 days. What your next real move should be, and how to move forward without second guessing. It's about direction and execution. Hello, passive profits out there. Just saw you come in. All right, so what are people saying? These are testimonials from people who have been at Wayne's live event. I think this is the one from April that you were talking about, Mark. There's Beverly. There she is. Why the event matters. Most people don't fail because they don't work hard. They fail because they're running old strategies. They're taking old advice and they're working off of old assumptions. So you get this one room, the one message, the one clear update from Wayne. It's an in-person only event. There will be no live stream. There will be no replays. There will be no distractions. So there are your dates. The end of February. We're skipping February 29th. That's just going to be a free day. And then February 30th will also be a free day. Those are jokes. There's no February 29th this year. You're going to have to wait 2 more years for February 29th. All right. And then here's how you join the waitlist. Secure your bonuses. You get your one-on-one power consult with Wayne. You get your exclusive platform sneak peek. You get 1,000 in OLSP dollars. See if I missed anybody here. Oh, we're still in live chat. Oh, success to profit. That's Graham. How's it going, Graham? So this is your moment. Bonuses will disappear when tickets go public. Join the wait list now. All right. Any questions, comments, thoughts, observations, inquiries, snide remarks, threats, demands, quips, quibbles, or queries about the live event coming up at the end of February? Champions of Change. Champions of Change is brought to you by OLSP and Wayne Crowe. All right. So I think that is it for now. Unless another question pops in here. Just joined. See my screen. Good, good. Hello, hello. Smiley. Laughing. Triple laughing. I'll give it another minute or so to deal with the lag. Erica, no problem. There isn't Erica there. See, that's a problem with getting old, is it's a lot harder to see stuff. Oh, you can see that if I put the chat there. Okay, I should stop sharing. Shift back to my other. There we go. Bada bing, bada boom. I should not be showing that now. If I did it right. I guess we'll see. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. All right. No problem, no problem. You got your code. Code is champions. And let me give you this URL again. In case you missed it. That's not what I wanted to give you. This is what I want to give you. Where'd you go? All right. So get on the wait list. Anybody else? Let me know in the chat if you've joined the wait list. We indeed, Mark, we are the champions of the world. All right. Thanks for coming, folks. Have a great weekend. And if you're anywhere in the path of this monster snowstorm coming through the U.S., we are. We're looking to get anywhere from 10 inches to 14 feet, somewhere in that range. I know it's hitting Texas and Oklahoma now. I'm moving through this midsection of the country. We were only supposed to get maybe an inch, maybe just rain, but some cold pressure system pushed it further north, so we're getting slammed with the snow. So, all right. Thank you, Erica. I appreciate that. All right, then we're going to call it a day here from Philly. Stay safe this weekend and be awesome. All right.